Is this the perfect trim to buy for the 2026 Toyota Camry? Well, that's what we're gonna find out. Let's roll. This is the 2026 Toyota Camry SC Upgrade Nightshade Edition. And I think this is kind of like the perfect balance trim for day-to-day with tech, and it looks really good. We've got a premium color on the outside, supersonic red, and it looks beautiful. Now, let's get onto the details. What do you get with this trim? First up, the front end. We've got LED daylight running lights, also the headlights, and then we have the blacked out grille portion at the bottom. Same thing, the centerpiece, and it looks more aggressive and sporty. We've got the side flares in this case to give it that TRD Pro look like, but not really TRD Pro yet. And then you can see it in glossy finish. The entire front end looks very aggressive and looks pretty good. It's something you can enjoy while staring at it. Then we've got the Toyota badge, also blacked out. Moving on to the sides, we've got 19-inch wheels with this package. These also blacked out. And then we have the side skirts blacked out at the same time, including the mirrors, the door handles, and the actual trim on the pillar. And this one does come with the sunroof. And then moving on to the back, we have parts in here which are also blacked out. It's part of the Nightshade trim. The spoiler at the top, the Camry name in the center, including the Toyota badge, and it says all-wheel drive HEV because this is the first one for the Nightshade to come with the all-wheel drive hybrids. And we've got the SE badge on the right side so that people know you picked the SE trim. Moving further down at the bottom, we've got a more aggressive diffuser, twin exhaust pipe on the left in this case, and just a better looking vehicle at the back. But you can see the idea behind the Nightshade. It's got the blacked out exterior pieces. And because it is winter, you get this thing here, the Toyota Brush Edition Nightshade. I'm just kidding, it just says Toyota. I don't know if it's a Nightshade one, but looks pretty cool. Okay, jumping onto the interior. So what do we have? Beautiful leather interior with this package, a bit of cloth finish as well. There's no panoramic roof, just the sunroof at the front. There's no heated seats with this package in the back. And we've got two USB-C ports in the center. The mats, the running mat, and we've got the Camry mats, which cover the entire piece in the middle. Really well put together. That's about it. And there's a light at the top. That's it. Jumping into the front, I made the stupid decision of not wearing boots today, so I'm kind of walking like a ballerina, making sure I'm not sliding because it's pretty icy. First thing you notice when you jump in, this is not the fully loaded Toyota Camry. This is your standard middle trim kind of thing, but you're still getting a lot of tech with this package. First up, we've got a standard, so I believe this is an 8 to 9-inch screen in the center for the infotainment. There is a digital screen for the cluster, and there's more tech onto this side. So let's get into the details. Let's start it up. We've got a power start button. It is hybrid, so it goes straight into the hybrid system. Let me fix the steering wheel here, which is manually adjustable. You get leather seats, really nice for the driver's side. They're powered. Meanwhile, the passenger on the right side does not get power seats, but we do have heated seats for both driver and passenger. So there's still some tech features. Moving on to the center over here, we've got this small screen, which does offer Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There is a backup camera in this case. You can see it, really nice. The screen, it is touchscreen. It has the built-in navigation system. There's some options on this side. There's no premium audio system with this package, just your standard basic Uber features in my opinion. Again, you have your giant phone, so this might not come in real handy for the size of it, but it still offers quite a lot. Further down, we have buttons, which I'm a big fan of. That's your climate unit. We have a dual zone in this case, which is really nice. for passenger and the driver's side. We've got the heated seats buttons underneath that. You have access to this little screen over here for heated steering wheel, so you can see where the air is blowing through. And further down there, we have your air vents. As you can see, we've got 2 on this side, and that's your hazard light. Got 2 USB-C ports and 1 USB. Appreciate that. And we've got your wireless charging pad for your phone, which fits in perfectly. In this area over here, we've got some space that you can slide another phone or your keys or coins, whatever you're doing or anything like that. And if you're an Uber driver, you've got 2 cup holders in here, extra space. Moving further, we've got your eco mode, normal, sport mode, EV mode, because it can drive on the battery, your auto hold and power handbrakes. And in here, that's your gear lever in this case. You can put it in sport transmission, you can do manual. It does come with pedal shifters, and you go into park. We've got this beautiful steering wheel, beautiful design with buttons on the right side. That's your cruise control, and it has lane assist, gap assist. We're going to talk about that when we go for a drive. On the left side, that's to engage the menu at the front. We've got paddle shifters in the back, and pretty much everything you need. Into the cluster, that's a digital screen as you see in there, and you can go through different menus from the buttons on the steering wheel. That's your fuel efficiency, 5.7 liters per 100 kilometers. That is insane for an all-wheel drive vehicle. It's pretty standard. Your driving modes show up onto the cluster, your normal, your eco modes, or your sport mode. In normal, just goes into blue. There's no actual revving in this case because it is hybrid. There you go, come on. But when you press your brake, it shows the 2 lights in there, so you know that you're actually pressing the brakes, because otherwise, how would you know that, right? Maybe like slowing down. There is your temperature on the left and your fuel level onto the right side. There is a sunshade at the top with an automatic sunroof, and that's about it. Next question. How much is this thing going to cost you, and what engine does it come with? And how does it drive? Well, let's go. Before that, let's do some drifts here. Whee! 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 This is so much fun. Under the hood, this 2026 Toyota Camry hybrid uses the 5th generation hybrid system from Toyota, making 232 brake horsepower. It is very fuel efficient, average about 5.1, 5.2 liters per 100 kilometers. That is impressive. 232 horsepower, that combines with the electric motor. It's really a vehicle that you can enjoy for day to day. Now, I will admit, I was a little bit harsh at the beginning with this car. And rightly so. I mean, the interior of this thing, it is kind of questionable. Oh, they fixed this part. That's good. I don't think this is the highest quality Toyota that they can make, but having said that, the pricing is very enticing here. The hybrid with tuned suspension system, sport suspension system. You've got automatic CVT transmission in this case, which uses pedal shifters in the back. If you want to have some fun, it actually has simulated gears in this case. Downshift. And they're very unique, I would say. And not horrible shifts. Like, for example, right now, downshift 1. It's pretty quick. And what's even more insane, it's all-wheel drive, which is going to be amazing for winter time. Now, mostly front-wheel biased, but you put your foot down. I like how it drives. I love the comfort. It's got tons of space on the inside. This is a great trim. You get lots of tech features for the money. There's a few competitors out there. The Honda Accord, which doesn't offer an all-wheel drive, I believe, yet. A lot of sedans are dying Toyota Camry is just surviving and it's doing pretty well for Toyota. Therefore, they got to continue making this thing. It's got great 5th generation hybrid system. What else do you want? It's a solid machine.